My name is Emmanuel Olawale, and I am an immigration lawyer and the owner of the Olawale Law Firm. We represent clients throughout the United States. I am a first generation immigrant from Nigeria. I went through the immigration process myself, so I understand your dreams and anxieties regarding immigration. As a community of immigrants, we are going through a time like never before. We are targeted by ICE and law enforcement just for being immigrants. And during these dangerous times, I have represented clients with no criminal record, clients with pending asylum cases, people married to American citizens with pending petitions, people with green cards who are returning from trips abroad, people who have cases in immigration court and have never missed a court date. Still, they have been detained. They have been detained either by ICE or Border Patrol agents. But this is what you need to know. You need to know your basic right. Let me give you three big rights or basic right you need to remember. Number one, you have a right to remain silent. This is a constitutional guarantee. This means you don't have to answer questions. You don't have to answer questions about where you were born, your immigration status, where you are going, how you entered the United States. Silence is not disrespectful. Silence is legal. If immigration asks questions, you can say, I chose to remain silent and I want to speak to a lawyer. They can't force you to talk. Say it calmly, not angrily. Say it confidently. Confidence always throws off bullies. Number two, you have a right to say no to a search. If immigration agents comes to your home, they must have a warrant signed by a judge, not just a paper signed by ICE officers. Note this, an order of removal is not a warrant to enter your home. Although it gives them a right to detain you if you're outside, but not the right to enter your home. An order of removal is not a warrant. ICE cannot invite themselves into your house. They cannot break your door down. They need your consent to enter, and you have a right to deny that consent. You can say through the door, please slide the warrant under the door. If they don't have a warrant, or if you check the warrant and if it doesn't check out, you don't have to open the door. You don't have to be nice or be polite and open the door just to please them. Even if you have an order of removal, you don't have to open the door. This is very important because people have ended up in detention just because they are trying to be polite. Politeness has sent many people to detention. Don't open the door just to be polite. Then, number three, you have the right to a lawyer. You don't have a right to a court-appointed lawyer. The court doesn't give free lawyers for immigration cases. You must hire your own lawyer and pay for your lawyer yourself. So if you are detained, request to speak to your lawyer. If you are summoned to appear for your ICE check-in, you have a right to go with your lawyer. And your lawyer will facilitate that check-in. And if anything happens at the check-in, your lawyer will be there to help you take care of it, or even to communicate with your family members. So, what if ICE approach you outside your home? Let's talk about real life situations on the street. If ICE stops you, ask them, why did you stop me? Did I violate any law? If no, ask, am I free to leave? If they say yes, walk away calmly. If they say no, remain silent and ask for a lawyer. If you're in the car, don't drive away. Don't run. Do not volunteer information. Do not be aggressive. Even if they are aggressive towards you, don't take the bait. They have guns, you don't. Just be calm so that you can live to see another day. You can identify yourself with your driver's license if you have it on you. You can identify yourself with your passport if you have it on you. If you don't have those things on you, you don't have to give them anything else or answer their questions. Now, I'm going to talk about the common myths and rumors out there. One of them is people will say, if I'm married to a citizen, I am safe. Not exactly. Married to an American citizen alone does not protect you from deportation unless you have a green card. If my case is pending, they cannot detain me. I wish that were true. They have been detaining people with pending cases who have no removal orders against them. But one thing for sure is that just because they detain you doesn't mean that they can deport you. Detention does not necessarily mean automatic deportation. You still have to go before the immigration court. They still have to prove that you are deportable. And the immigration judge must order you removed before they can deport you. But they may have a right to detain you. The immigration judges also have the power to grant you bond. Here is what I tell my client. If let's say you're undocumented or you have an order of removal against you, have a plan. Plan who takes care of your children in the event you get detained. Who has possession of your documents? Who calls your lawyer? Who pays for your lawyer? Who have access to your funds in case you get deported? And most importantly, keep copies of all your immigration papers. Keep copies of court notices, identification cards, emergency contacts, and memorize important phone numbers. Put all your documents in one folder. Don't hide this folder where people cannot find it. Put the folder where people you trust can have access to them in case you were detained. Most of the problems that we have with clients who get detained are, people not being able to find their documents. So I'll say this, don't panic. That is essentially how they want you to feel. Don't rely on rumors from social media. They only feed your anxieties. Watch out for the source of your information. Fear grows in ignorance. Power grows in knowledge. You're watching this because you want to get empowered, because you care about knowledge. Spread this knowledge to others who might need the same. People who need to see this, share it with them. You can connect with me by calling the number 888-9-WIN-WIN. 888-946-946. And you can also reach out to us on WhatsApp at the number 614-772-4177. 614-772-4177. Thank you for watching.